We are creatures of habit. We love tradition, and it's very difficult sometimes for us to move past and move on, even if there is an overwhelming amount of evidence denying it or moving us forwards. This is the case for physiotherapy. Traditional physiotherapy was based upon Chinese, Greeks, Indians, and they used to use things like massage, acupuncture, and lots of these things actually aren't evidence-based. There's not a lot of evidence to support the use of these by themselves. Now, sure, in conjunction with other elements, such as an active rehab program, I'm on board with. The problem I have sometimes with that is that let's take massage. And this is a sticky topic for a lot of people, but massage can hurt. And if used incorrectly, can actually make things worse, and they can irritate a problem rather than resting upon what the evidence and the research tells us is around different modalities, such as whether that's rest, whether that's using heat, whether that's just time to allow it to heal, whether that's stretching or an exercise program, which is then designed to strengthen things. This is where the evidence lies. Let's not kind of stay stuck in our ways in the traditional physiotherapy in regards to lots of manual techniques, manipulations, ultrasound, acupuncture. Now, for some people, they're going to get benefit from this. And I'm not going to be the person that says, don't do it, because if it's bringing you benefit, go for your life. I think that these things, whether or not there's placebo effect or not, the research very much kind of points towards that. It doesn't matter. If that's working for you, fantastic. But in terms of what about traditional physiotherapy, I think we really need to take a good look at what we're believing in, what we're trusting in, and where we're spending our money and our time. So I would much rather look at the evidence around how things are shifting forwards, because actually we're seeing faster recoveries online, and it's really, really exciting. So yeah, if you have any more questions, we would love to hear. We would love to kind of answer any of your questions or hesitations that you may have. But a lot of people, when I answer this question, they're like, oh my goodness, I'm completely on board. But before that, it can be very difficult to move past this obstacle of, well, online physio, surely that's just, subpar. Surely that's not as good as traditional in-person physiotherapy. Now, as I've said in my previous videos, there are a small number of conditions which would benefit from that. Small number of examples, but the vast majority actually can be treated as effectively online, as the research says. But actually, a lot of the time we're seeing fast results, which is, as I said, very exciting. So I'm going to tail off there. But any more questions, feel free to point us a message. But other than that, we will see you in our next video.